Thanks, Timothy. I could use 2 more volunteer marshals. 2 more marshals. Track is open, guys. Track is open.
Chaz Hocklassen.
Alright, I got everybody but Travis checked in. Looking for Travis Nelson. Travis Nelson, you are on the track. Huh? Hey, you're not signed up. You just, what? Oh, alright. Thanks for marshalling. Again, looking for Travis. We got Travis Nelson in the back. I hear nothing. Alright. So it is going to be Keith on the 1, Chaz 2. We'll leave the 3 spot vacant. Lance, you will take the 4. And I could use 1 more marshal. Underneath the driver's stand, please. Thank you, Bubba. Alrighty then. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. Fortunately, Travis not making the sound of the tone. And it is Chaz leading him around. He's got that pink and black. Lance in the 2 spot with Keith rounding out the top 3. And again, if you are in race 10, I will need you out to marshal for race number 2. So watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. That is clear. Good job, Chaz. Just about first minute in. Your leader. He's got a good sized lead over Lance. As Chaz across the line there, not his best lap. Had a rollover. Now here comes Travis. Running that Traxxas Slash. Oh, not happy. The gear mesh situation and or an idler gear, one of the 2. Either way, it's a gear. Alright, counting down to 2 minutes left to go. There's Chaz coming across the line, 23.5 flat. Chaz is flying out front. Lance in the 2 spot. Having a rough lap this time by that pink and the purple and the green in the 2 spot. And Keith coming across the line, down that straightaway in the blue, pink and gray. Race number 2 coming up next. It's gonna be, these are somewhat sorted. Race number 2, our first heat of 17.5 four-wheel drive coming up next. We got Kevin, Junebug, Gabriel, Ben Ludlam, Jaden, and Danko coming up next. Again, if you are in that final race, number 10, you guys will marshal for race number 2. So second heat of 21.5. Should have no trouble getting marshals out there. Coming up on 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
There's Chaz across the line, 23.505. It's a good first run. Couple of mistakes here. He's got to pull it back together. Got line. Oh, watch the straightaway. That is clear. Just counting down to the final minute. Chaz across the line. 12-1 that time by Lance. With somebody to follow, going 12-3. Good lap at Lance. Keith plugging away in that 3 spot with a 14-3 last time by.
Minute left.
Oh, his Chaz might have broke his steering. Watch the start finish line. No steering here for Chaz. A rough way to enter Q1. There's only 45 seconds left to go. So Lance will take over that top spot. 22.511 the pace. 25 seconds to go. Again, if you are in race 10, I need you out here to Marshall. It's going to be a pretty long night. We're going to try to keep this program moving as quickly as possible. I know a lot of people got work in the morning. And I'm included. So that is time expired. Everybody keep it going. Keep it going. There is Lance across the line. One more to finish. And Keith, you are done.
All drivers are finished.
I got you, Keith.
Heller done.
All right, please grab those blowers. So we got Lance taking the first round, 22.509. So we are going into race number 2. First heat is 17.5 four-wheel drives. We got Kevin, Junebug, Gabriel, Ben Ludlam, Jaden, and Danko. Again, race 10, you will be out to Marshall. Should have V out there to Marshall, Victor, Jim Fisher, Lloyd, got Topher out there already, and Bubba, he just volunteered. All right, we are going to do 1 lap warm-ups tonight. 1 lap warm-ups and shut it down on the straightaway.
Gabriel
Track is closed at the moment. Track is closed.
Danko. Kevin Brumfield.
Okay, gotcha.
Junebug. Ben Ludlam. Jaden Alvarado.
All right, looks like I got my marshals out there. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps, please. No more laps. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. It is Kevin lining up on the 1. Junebug 2. Gabriel 3. Ludlam 4. Jaden 5. And Danko will take the 6. All right, we got to line up drivers and marshals. Hey, Lloyd, just make sure you're up against the wall. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We're off and running. First heat of 17.5 four-wheel drive. Bit of a rough start towards the rear end of this field. It's Jaden taking over the top spot. Got Gabriel to the 2, Danko all the way to the top 3. Ben Ludlam 4, Kevin 5, Junebug in the 6. Ooh. Little bobble there out of Jaden. Here comes Ben Ludlam up the inside. Oh, Jaden giving him a little wheel there. Gives the spot right back. That's how it's done. All white, yellow wheels leading away. It's a 3-car battle for the 2 spot. Jaden, Danko, Gabriel. Oh, watch straight away. That is clear. Just be mindful of the faster drivers around you. All white, yellow wheels, your leader. Watch crossover, watch crossover. That blue, green, and white of Jaden in the 2 spot. And it's going to be the white and gray battling here with Danko for that 3 spot down the straightaway. Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. Ben Ludlam coming across the line, getting that all white down the straightaway, your leader. Green, blue, and white of Jaden in the 2 spot. And Danko now securing that top 3 down the straightaway for Danko. The pink, yellow, and gray. It's Gabriel 4, Kevin 5, Junebug in the 6. Just about halfway through. Watch the straightaway. Whew. Oh, Bigman, watch the crossover, watching the crossover, watching the crossover. Good job, Lance. Oh, as things unraveling here for Jaden.
2 minutes left.
Falling back to the 4 spot, it looks like. As Danko up into the 2. Gabriel in the 3, right behind you, Lloyd. Lloyd. Never mind, Victor's all over it. Just about a minute left to go. All white, yellow wheels, your leader. It's on a fairly good run here despite the traffic. Everybody playing pretty nice together. It's 26-5-10 the pace out front. Danko down straightaway in the 2 spot, only 24-5-12.
Left.
And Gabriel rounding out our top 3 on a 23-5-06 with Jaden 4, Junebug 5, Kevin in the 6. $40 seconds to go. Ooh, watch straight away, he's dead center. Watch the straightaway. That is clear. This looks like Danko gonna get out for one more. Ben Ludlam gonna get out for one more. That might just be it. Jaden, you're done. Gabriel, you're done.
Junebug done.
One more.
Kevin Brumfield done.
That is everybody. Please grab those blowers. Grab those blowers. So we got Gabriel taking 3rd. Danko in the 2 with Ben Ludlam going 26-5-08. It's race number 3, second heat of 17.5 4-wheel drive. We got Colby, Donnie, Bubba's out of this one. will be Tanner, Jim, Rico, and the Road Runner.
Tanner Dillon, Scott Deluge, Colby Harden, Rico Suave, Jim Fisher, Donnie Jackson.
Alright, I got all my drivers checked in, looking for my marshals. Looks like we got them all coming out here. Let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is Colby taking the 1, Donnie 2, Tanner 3, Jim 4, Rico 5, and the Road Runner will take the 6. Thank you to all my marshals for getting out there. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We're off and running here, race number 3. Nice, clean opening lap. A little bobble here at the tail end of the lap. It's Tanner Dillon getting tangled up. Tanner might just be the favorite in this class tonight. I got some money on Bed Lovin' though. I think Tanner's gonna blow it. You son. I ain't gonna say that. Alright, it's Colby Harden. Down that straightaway, the minty fresh. And it's the Road Runner sneaking up the inside into the 2 spot, but for not for long, so he goes for a traction roll. Jim Fisher back to the 2, watch straightaway. That was Colby Harden. So top 5 all going to be right there with each other. Watch this. Leader down that straightaway, Tanner Dillon all the way to the 2 spot. Donnie Jackson rounding out the top 3. The Road Runner 4, Jim 5, Rico in the 6. Watch the straightaway, stay inside, inside, inside. That is clear. Good job, Ben. We are 2 minutes in with 3 to go. A lot has happened in that first 2 minutes. Got a new race leader of Tanner Dillon. Purple, yellow wheels running that JC rubber. Had a 10.7 last time by. Fastest lap of the race so far. So you got the Road Runner up into the 2 spot. White and green going to be coming across the line. And Colby, mint and blue down straightaway in the 3 spot. It's Donnie Jackson, Colby, Jim Fisher in the 5 with Rico rounding out the field. About 2 minutes left to go. Again, be mindful of the faster drivers around you. That all purple, your leader.
2 minutes left.
It's the Road Runner putting in a hot lap. 10.8 last time by. Down the straightaway for your 2nd place driver. That green and white running the TLR. And it's Donnie Jackson and Colby. A good battle here for the 3 spot. Donnie, that white and yellow. Colby in the minty fresh. It's still Jim in the 5, Rico 6. Just about 1 minute left to go. Marshall's doing a great job out there.
1 minute left.
So less than 1 to go. Tanner almost a lap ahead of the field. He's still got the Roadrunner on lead lap, but not by much. Just about 30 seconds to go. A little roll over there out of Donnie. Didn't quite see what happened, just saw the aftermath. That will put Colby back to the top 3. This will be the final lap. White flag is out. That is the tone. Colby, we're done.
Scott DeLuge done. Colby Hart
Waiting on one more.
Donnie Jackson done.
That is everybody.
Swab done.
Thank you, marshals. Thank
All
you,
drivers
drivers.
finished.
Please grab those blowers.
Fisher done.
Grab those blowers. So we got Colby taking 3rd, the Roadrunner 2, and Tanner Dillon going to set the pace. 27,504. So what do we got now? First heat of 17.5 two-wheel drive. Should have no shortage of marshals tonight. They are going to try to keep this program moving as quickly as possible. If your car breaks in the practice lap, I'm sorry. Unless it's a ball cup, can't help you. Gotta drive better.
Brian Badgett.
Brian with some new colors. I like it.
Jeff Troff Grubin.
Yeah, that don't help.
Andy Lindemann.
Crispy.
Brad Hogg.
That is
Turkey.
turkey. All right, I got all my drivers checked in, looking for some marshals. I'm gonna give you guys one more lap and shut it down on the straightaway. One more. Oh. All right, no more laps, please. No more laps. Go ahead, Andy. You got skipped. So we got Andy lining up on the 1, Jeff 2, Brian 3, Topher on the 4, with Brad taking the 5. Just thank you to all my marshals for getting out there. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So you're out? Okay, gotcha. Traxxas. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. All right, heat 1 of the 17.5 class. There's a lot of talent in 17.5 tonight. It was hard to do the sorting. Go ahead, Topher, I'll get you. So everybody trying to play nice with each other. Track is a little greasy. Hard to get them rear tires to hook up in these two-wheel drives. Four-wheel drive had no problems. So it is Brad down that straightaway. Green and yellow, your leader. Jeff in the 2-spot. Topher rounding out the top 3. Got Jeff in the black and blue. Topher in the all black. Surprised he could see that thing. He wonders why so many people run into him. It's Brian for Andy. Struggling on them rear tires. Looks like trying to get a little bit of warmth into them. That 3-car battle continues. Brian, Jeff, Topher. We could throw Andy in there as well. He's not far behind. You got your racing leader though, Brad Kong, coming across the line. That green and yellow out front. Seemed to work out there for Brad, not so much for everybody else. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oof. Just about halfway through. Race number 5 coming up next, our second heat. 17.5 two-wheel. Should be Ben Ludlam, David, Jim Carmesino, Ben Cropper, and Alex G coming up next. Yeah, he did. Can confirm. It is smooth sailing here for Brad down that straightaway. Fast lap of the race, 11.7. Man, Brad beat me in short course at one time, and his confidence is through the roof. Watch that straightaway, multiple cars down. That is careered up. Still Jeff in the 2-spot, that black and blue down the straightaway. Andy to the top 3. Brian for and Turkey. This one's unraveled for him. Oof.
One minute left.
Bullet broke. That is Brian out of this one early. Oh, Brad getting into the loose stuff. Drives right into the pipe. Watch the sweeper. Watch sweeper. It's 30 seconds to go. Down to 4 drivers in this one. Again, second heat of 17.5 coming up next. About 5 seconds left to go in this one. Brad going to go out for his 24. That will be time expired. Jeff and Andy, you two are done.
Andy Lindemann done.
There is Brad and Topher. Please grab those blowers. Grab those blowers. We've got Andy taking 3rd. Jeff 2 and Brad going 24.509. So race number 5. second heat of 17.5 on the track. Should have Ludlam, David, Jim, Cropper, and Alex G. Alright, thank you, Jim. Looking for my marshals. Looking for marshals.
Bancroft.
We got Brad out there. We got Topher. Got Brian. Here comes Jeff. And Andy. Alright. Hey. Back in the Red Wings. Love it. Last week I was like, what the you wearing tennis shoes? Alright, I got all my drivers checked in. Let's shut them down, drivers. It is Ludlam on the 1, David 2, Jim 3, Cropper 4, Alex on the 5. Looks like we got Stanley over there in the corner. Thank you, sir. Alright, we got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Why do we have 7 in our race? Huh. Alright, nice clean start out of our second heat. Is Jim gonna lead him around? Alex in the 2, David rounding out the top 3. Oh, and Ben busting the front arm off the R1. It's one thing people don't talk about, that R1 is kind of fragile. I've seen multiple breaks out of Dominic's R1 at the Utah April Fool's Classic. That's just because of Dominic is why I got on the podium, so shout out to the R1 for breaking. Put me in the 2 spot. Oh, it's Jim and David getting together there. So that's the battle down the straightaway, your top 3. David looking for a way around Jim. I believe Jim is running a 21.5. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's a nice move out of David, but Jim gonna get him right back. Great battle out of these 2. Oh, but David gonna give him the wheel. Alex gonna try to sneak through. Top 3 down the straightaway. Oh, nice move there out of David. Gonna try to run away with the lead now. Just about halfway through.
All right, change of announcer, but no change up front. Still David Stevenson, your leader. That's the silver, dark blue with the fancy orange stripe coming to the stripe. The timing line going out for another lap. On pace to get 26 right now with 2 minutes to go. Jared Deluge going to go out there for running some laps in race number 6, which is our third group of 17.5 two-wheel drive. What a Wednesday night when we're 3 heats deep in any specific class. It's awesome attendance. Minute and a half to go now. David, Alex, Jim, and then Ben Cropper. Jim and Ben putting in work on this track and outside. They've been leading the charge, getting the turf track going, building new features, rebuilding old ones. Can't thank those gentlemen enough. They're racing for free as a compensation for all the help outside. That's the best way we can give to compensate. You got 1 minute to go, still no change up front. David Stevenson, your leader over Alex G, still on pace for a 26-lap run. Again, race number 6 up next. That silver, dark blue with the orange stripe. He said he was out racing carpet in Oklahoma last week. Awesome that we have so many people that travel with RC cars. I wouldn't have believed it if you told me 2.5 years ago how well the group here travels. It's awesome. 20 seconds on the timer. Ben and Jim running together, though not on the same lap. 5 seconds. Jim gets one more. Ben got caught. Finish the laps, you're on, drivers.
David Stevenson.
Got one more to finish, and we are complete. Thank you to our drivers and to our marshals. Please grab those blowers as you head away from the track. Jimmy gets 25.511, Alex 25.503, and David Stevenson going to be your TQ for the moment with a 26.506 with 7 more drivers to go for this class. We're going to have a battle of deluge here in this next one. Please give our marshals plenty of room. They don't want to take a car to their body any more than you do.
Jared Deluge.
Going to have 2 deluges, 2 R1s,
David Miller.
and all sorts of action. Watch out on the little double along the wall.
Pendinger.
Our marshals are just getting out there from race number 5.
Tanner Dillon.
Got the straightaway, watch the straightaway. We are checked in. We're ready to close the straightaway and line them up. I believe we're ready to close the straightaway and line them up. Again, we're going to close the straightaway so we can, let's close the whole part of the track, not just the straightaway, huh? We'll close it and line them up. We're closing the track down so we can line them up. I don't know if you guys heard your race director earlier, but it's a 1 lap and line them up kind of night. We're 10 heats deep here. We are 10 heats deep. We got to keep this program moving, unless you guys want to be here till Thursday. David, Jared, Scott, Tanner, Chad, Jeremy, and the Dosho, your lineup for race number 6. We've got our drivers, we've got our marshals. You're looking for 26 laps, so you need them to be clean on the sound of the tone. Oh my goodness. You can't win it on the first lap, but there's 237 ways to give it away. Right now you've got TLR's first and second. R1's in the mid-pack. Couple of Associateds in there as well. Again, this field pretty deep. We've got something like 17 entries in 17.5 two-wheel drive tonight. Watch out under the driver's stand. Clear. Oh, and the lander of the crossover. Lander of the crossover. That's one way to get marshaled. Clear now. That was Scott DeLuge going down from second. He's going to fall a ways. Actually only falls down to third. Jared, Tanner, Scott, Jeremy, Larry, David, and Chad, your running order. Chad with the blue car, Tanner with the purple. Those are your R1 buggies. In this group, we had an R1 with Ben, the white car, in the prior. Race number 7 up next. That's going to be short course. Got some slash racers in that one. Jared DeLuge still leading the way, on pace to rock the TQ with a 28. He had 20. Oh, watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Crossover clear. Uh-oh. Get him moving. Jared on pace for 29 on Saturday till he had a pinion gear failure. He was running a plastic gear. Didn't work out so well in 17.5. But now we have data, as they say. We are halfway, drivers, halfway. TLR, R1, TLR, Associated, 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 your top 6. It's that pink, purple zebra stripe paint job. That's your leader. The all purple with the yellow wheels in the 2 spot.
Two minutes left.
Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. Somebody went flipping into a wall. Minute 45 remaining. Again, pink, purple, zebra stripe. Your race director, Jared DeLuge. He's leading the field, trying to reset that TQ pace. Taking a look at it, several of the drivers on track right now gonna bump that TQ time. Jared now officially a lap on all but second place. And he's not too far away from Tanner to put the whole field a lap down. 6.5. "45 seconds to go." Hey Ben, check the length. Maybe we can see if the TLR, We can see if the TLR pin is longer though. See if that one fits. 10 seconds to go. Your leader still Jared DeLuge. Scott DeLuge made it up to second.
Done.
He got caught at the line though. Scott, you're done.
Chad done.
Everybody else finish the lap you're on.
David Miller.
One more to finish, just looking for Tanner Dillon.
Jeremy Hilson.
Broke. Oh, goodness. All right, he broke but still finished fourth. All right, marshals, please grab those blowers. Jeremy Hilsendager, 26.506. Scott Deluge caught at the line, 26.5 flat. And your race director, Jared Deluge, resets TQ for the 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy class with a 27.508. Sorry, 27.503. That was a little bit faster that way. All right, let's get those drivers back out to Marshall. We're running short course. It's slash night on the calendar. So we've got 7 in slash. We're going to need all of our drivers out to Marshall. Jared Deluge is going to be up here on the talkie box. So all 6 of you that aren't Jared Deluge need to come out to Marshall, please. Or find somebody to marshal for you if you're trying to fix a car. They're checking in those buses.
Lindemann.
We got a taxi cab. We got a green monster. We got Fox Shocks. All sorts of cool stuff in short course. Oh.
Brad Carr.
All right, watch the cross under. I'm just looking for Brian and Stanley. I see Stanley's out there, but the vehicle's not scoring yet. All right, I want to close the straightaway, please. Close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Can I have Stanley drive that truck across the start-finish line for me, please? Stanley. Okay, that's what I thought. And Brian. I don't see Brian on the driver's stand. Brian's telling me he's not going to make it. Okay, you're not going to make short course at all? All right, so Ben Cropper up front, followed by Andy, Alex, Brad, Victor, and Stanley. Again, Ben, Andy, Alex, Brad, Victor, and Stanley lining up in the back. All right, we got slash invite. You got at least 2 slash-based vehicles out there. We've got marshals, and we're going live on the sound of the tone. Ben gonna lead him around with the green monster. My kids love that truck. Probably because I gave it such a cool nickname, but, you know, it's all good. Victor was making moves on lap number 1, then he makes all the wrong moves on lap number 2. I didn't even say anything. You did that one to yourself. No announcer's curse. Stanley having trouble figuring out which way is the right way. There he goes. Stanley, a promising young driver. He's only been doing this for like a month. Oh, leader rolls over on the straightaway. That's going to mean we've got a new leader. Brad Kong to the front. That's the green and yellow down the straightaway, your new leader. White and blue up to the 2, and the green truck falls to 3rd. This is race number 7. Race number 8, Stadium Truck, is up next. Watch out in the no man's land. Remember, you got to lay off the throttle if you need the marshal assistance. Watch out on the crossover. Got a marshal in the crossover. Whoa, fancy. Nice move, Scott. Got another one on the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. Straightaway clear. Alex out front, still over 3 minutes to go. 6 short courses on track. We got a ton of action. They're so big. Your leader, that white and blue, hitting the crossover jump. Brad and Ben in pursuit. Watch the cross under. Stanley needs a little bit of help. Hey, buddy. Mr. TQ race director. I'm going to change the mic over.
All right, with about 2 minutes left to go. It is Alex leading Brad coming across the line. Down the straightaway, that white and blue, your leader. Green and yellow in the 2, but Ben not far behind. Ben in that bright green. Is Victor for Andy. Those two are in a battle. Stanley giving him plenty of room. Oh, as he goes flipping in the other lane. Why do I have 3 marshals over there? Okay. Yeah. It's like carrying a roll of carpet with a short guy in the middle. Yeah. Oh, bobble here on Alex and Brad. Here comes Ben.
Minute left.
Ben gonna sneak through. It's the bright green out front. Oh, watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Watch the straightaway. This is proper short course racing here. Top 3 going to be coming across the line. Stanley giving them plenty of room. Oh, nice move out of Brad up into the 2 spot. About 15 seconds to go. Ben with a little bobble. Brad getting tangled. Alex tries to make it happen around the outside. Ben going to give it up. That's how it's done. Come on, Ben. There you go. Oh, Ben, no. Ben, you are done.
Andy Lindemann done.
Andy, you're done. There's Victor.
Brad Kong done.
It is Brad taking round 1.
Drivers are finished.
23-5-10 out of Brad. Tanner, blow the track off. Tanner. Alright. So you got race number 8 about to get underway. Don't do it. So you got a slightly less chaotic race here. Start 13-5 Stadium Trucks. Got Rico, Lloyd, David, The Dosho, and Jamar. Should have no shortage of marshals for this one.
Dosha. Lloyd Cordova. Rico Suave. David Miller.
All right. right, looks like I've got all my drivers up on the stand.
Jarmer Bohannon.
Do need one more marshal. One more marshal. Looks like I need Victor. I just need Victor, and the lineup is going to be straightaway's closed. Straightaway is closed. We got Rico on the 1, Lloyd 2, Miller 3, Dosho Fo, and Jamar on the 5. Yeah, that's all right. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, Lloyd trying something early. I don't typically recommend a first lap pass. I usually give it a couple laps. Let the race kind of develop a little bit before you start throwing some haymakers. As David and the Dosho, these guys pretty similar in pace. Should be a good battle. Down the straightaway, your top 2. We got Jamar in the 3 spot. Oh, Lloyd going into the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Watch the crossover. That's clear. It's Miller. Oh, Larry is going to give it to him. Oh, Larry's putting up the elbow on the Miller. He's just going to give it over to him right behind your bed. Whoa, he's out of here. Oh, that was not you, Larry. And that's why we don't recommend young children standing on that wall. You might catch one. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. It is the Doe coming across the line. 11-7 that time by. It's got that white and blue coming over that center double. Ooh. Jamar all the way up to the 2 spot. Jamar going to be that red and black yellow wheels. I'm about to say, it's like if you're going to wait, at least get out of the line. And David. It's like David back up in the 2 spot. You got your leader right there behind you, Jamar. Oh, there you go. It's Lloyd in the 4, Rico 5. Just about 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Less than 2 to go. Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Oh, and it did break. I thought something had popped. Looks like it's just a ball cup. It might be ball cup or a spindle. It's still somewhat drivable here for Larry. Again, that blue and white, your leader, Miller. That orange, white, and purple. And Jamar down that straightaway in the 3 spot on a 22.504. But Lloyd in the 4, Rico 5. So if it wasn't obvious already, we are going straight through into round number 2. We are going straight through. Here's race 8. Yeah.
Rico's
Oh, David and Rico both getting caught at the line.
Doe show done.
There's Doe, Jamar, and Lloyd. That's everybody.
All drivers are finished.
Third place going to Jamar. David 2 and the Doe Show taking the TQ with the broken front end at a 24.505. So we are going into race number 9. First heat of that 17 or 21.5 two-wheel drives. We got Sydney Luhu, Stanley, Gabriel, Thomas, Jeff, Tyrone, and Kevin. Oh, Sydney, you know who? That'd have been better. You know who? Oh.
Kevin Brumfield, Thomas Ball, Gabriel Bresset, Jeff Trop Gruben, Tyrone, Sydney Lohu.
Alright. I think over the center somewhere. Alright. Got all my drivers checked in. Let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is Sydney, you know who on the 1, Stanley 2, Gabriel 3, Thomas 4, Jeff 5, Tyrone 6, and Kevin on the 7. 22.505 or something like that. Yeah, good run, Jamar. All right, probably use you down here. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Danko. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, big old pileup. Oh, watch straightaway, stay inside, inside, inside down the straightaway. That is clear. So it is Stanley leading them around. Thomas 2, Jeff in the 3. Stanley, that all green. Seems like he's got a loose slipper in that thing. Oh yeah, that's a loose slipper. If I've ever heard one. Thomas in that 2 spot. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. That is clear. Look at Jeff. But Stanley still somehow getting that car around the track, and well, might I add. All green down the straightaway, your leader. Orange and green closing in the 2 spot. So we got Jeff in the 3, Kevin 4, Gabriel 5, Tyrone 6, and Sydney. Whoa, big old roll over there for Stanley as he's going to cut the track. Might have to have you wait, Stanley. Or the racing karma will get you. Just past the halfway. Thomas, your race leader, at green and orange out front. Watch crossover, watch crossover. That is clear.
Two minutes left.
Less than 2. Watch the straightaway, watch the crossover getting onto the straightaway. Larry doing a great job in there getting that one cleared up. Watch the straightaway. Take a Topher. And watch the crossover again, watch the crossover, watch crossover. Just about 1 minute to go. Man, I would not touch that slipper after this race. That thing's going to be at 1,000,000,000 degrees. 1 minute left to go. It's Thomas out front, Gabriel 2, Stanley just behind him in the 3 spot. Then Jeff 4, Kevin in the 5. Might need some new pads after this one as well. Gonna be glazed. Got 30 seconds to go. Final race of the first round coming up next. Let's watch the straightaway. Stay outside down the straightaway. That is cleared up. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it.
Done.
Jeff and Sydney to it on. There's Stanley.
Thomas Ball done.
Waiting on one more. Nope, that's everybody.
Gabriel
Thank you, marshals.
Brett,
Thank you, drivers.
All
Third
drivers
place
finished.
going to Stanley.
Tyrone done.
Gabriel 2 and Thomas going to take the win. 22,507. Please grab those blowers. Grab those blowers. Rico. Tanner. Grab the blowers. Thank you. If you guys didn't know, that's a J Concepts driver out there blowing the track off for us. Shout out to Jason Rona. But hashtag Drive Pro Line and or AKA, much better. Currently sitting TQ, that AKA Super Soft Longwear. Get yours today. Everybody thinks the hot race is the hot new tire. Well, let me tell you, it's not.
Jaden Alvarado.
Tire is
Bubba Alvarado.
garbage.
Turkey. Jim Fisher. V.
And or AKA, or AKA, J Concepts. What are you on, Aqua?
Lloyd Cordova.
J Concepts Silver, another great option. Yeah, no, don't run Aqua, it's a terrible compound. Nah, it's bad. It's bad. I should ran Aqua rear, silver front, and that'd be good.
Eric Adams.
Alright, we've got all of our drivers checked in. Looks like I got all my marshals. Let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. We got Jaden on the 1, Bubba 2, V3, Victor 4, Eric 5, Jim Fisher 6, Lloyd 7, and Topher gonna get the 8. Easy on the sound of the tone, guys. This is gonna be a brutal one if you don't take it easy. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We're off and running. Looks like everybody playing nice together in that first turn. Oh, watch the crossover. A couple of cars getting together. Watch crossover again. I believe that was Lloyd. Lloyd might have a problem with that car. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's going to toss up the field here. This one's going to get spicy. So it is V leading the way. That black and red Kyosho out front, followed by that blue and orange Traxxas Mobile in the 2 spot down the straightaway. And Jaden in the 3. Topher in the 4. Topher's got the new R1 buggy ripping. And it's Bubba in the 5. Jim Fisher 6. Eric Adams 7. Lloyd all the way back in the 8 spot. Watch the straightaway, inside. Ooh, that is clear. It's just about 2 minutes in. It is still the Kyosho leading around down the straightaway for V. Black, red, white wheels. Victor just behind him though. That blue and orange in the 2 spot. And Jaden rounding out the top 3. Jaden going to be that white, blue, and green. These guys playing bumper cars for that 2 spot. Jim Fisher still in the 4 spot, running the X-Ray. Topher in the Associated. Topher in the R1. Excuse me. We got Eric Adams running in the 6th spot. He's running that TLR. Watch the straightaway. That's clear. So we've got 2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
And Thomas has got more in the tank. I know it. There's our leader across the line coming down the straightaway. Red and black. Currently on a 24.501. Still Victor in the 2 spot, 24.507. And Jaden rounding out the top 3. Jaden going to drop down to a 24.512. With Jim in the 4, Topher 5, Eric 6, Lloyd 7, Bubba in the 8. Looks like problems here for Jim, maybe. Well, maybe not. "35 seconds to go." Watch in the midfield. Oh, watch in the midfield again. That was our leader getting tangled up. Victor not there to capitalize, but he's closing the door. Watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. Stay inside. Inside. That is clear. One more lap of the battle for the lead. Jaden, you are done.
Adams.
Eric, you're done.
Lloyd Cordova.
Lloyd. There's Topher.
V done.
That's going to be everybody. 3rd place going to Topher. Victor in the 2, and V going to take the first round. 24.510. All right, we are going straight into round number 2. Sportsmen, you guys will be up on the track. Reverse order. You're done.
Keith Heller. Lanceviat.
All right, I do need volunteer marshals for this one. Volunteer marshals.
Chaz Oclasso.
And volunteer marshals will be greatly appreciated. Only got 3 drivers in this one. Shouldn't be too hectic. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Brian. Thanks, Bubba. Lloyd. Could use one more. Oh, I was wondering. I thought your steering broke. I was like, what is he doing? If I get... So what happens when you change colors. Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down. Drivers, no more laps. We got Lance on the 1, Chaz 2, Keith on the 3. Yeah. Nah. Not yet. You're good, Jim. I could use you in the next one, though. Alrighty then. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running back to the top of the order. Sportsman out on track. Got 17.5 four-wheel drive coming up next. Oof. It's a brutal first lap here for Sportsman. Watch the crossover. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate that. I'm sure Lloyd appreciates it too. Right straight away. Ooh. Just past the first minute now. It is Chaz picking up where he left off. Except he had that late break. I think it was his steering that went out. Chaz up pink and black. Going to be coming across the line looking for a new TQ. He's got to get to a 22.509 set by Lance. Just about to our halfway point. Chaz coming off an 11.5 last time by. It's a smoking lap. It's currently a couple seconds off that TQ run. Lance starting to close in. That green and purple in the 2 spot. And Keith rounding out the field. Whew. Oh, one. Thank you, Brian.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go, drivers. Whoa. That could have been nasty. Just about 1 minute to go. Chaz down that straightaway trying to get to that TQ run, but these mistakes are not helping.
1 minute left.
Keith's going to be out early. Looks like it might just be a ball cup. Shouldn't be anything too serious. Oh, it's a ball stud. That's the way to right. Got that going for you. 35 seconds to go. Race number 2, first heat of the 17.5 four-wheel drives. We got Kevin, Junbo, Gabriel, Ben, Jaden, and Danko coming up next. If you are in race 10, do need you out there to marshal. I know most of you guys are already out there marshaling, but oh, Chaz rolls it over again. That one's gonna hurt him. So that is time expired. That is
Chaz
across the line. He is still gonna get the TQ. Lance, you are
Yes.
done. Grab those blowers, please. Lloyd. So Chaz is going to be your TQ tonight, 22.508. Just barely snuck it in there. We got race 2 on the track, 17.5 four-wheel drive. Got Danko, Jaden, Ben, Gabriel, Junebug, Kevin. This is gnarly, no. I saw the aftermath.
Kevin Brumfield. Jaden Alvarado. Junebug. Gabriel Bresset. Ben Ludlam. Danko.
Alright, I got all my drivers checked in. Let's shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. We got Danko on the 1, Jaden 2, Ben 3, Gabriel 4, Junebug 5, and Kevin will take the 6. Would flip. Looks like I got all my drivers. We are live in less than 5. Nope. I do need one more Marshall. Hey, Jim Fisher. I need Jim Fisher out to Marshall. Or a volunteer, somebody, please. Hey, Stanley. Hey, Stanley. Can you marshal that corner for me? Thank you, buddy. All right. It is Ben Ludlam down that straightaway. Nice clean start for him. Got Gabriel into 2, Danko 3, Kevin up into the 4, with Junebug rounding out the field. So we are 1 minute in, 4 to go. Gabriel and Danko getting together there. All white, yellow wheels. Whew, that was close. Why would you say that? Ben down that straightaway, 11.5 last time by. Danko down straightaway, 11.3. Pink and yellow. There's Gabriel, watch straightaway, stay inside, inside. That is clear. There's Arnie. It's just about 2 minutes. Oh, and Junebug gonna snap the front end off. Man, couple cars out of this one. It's been a brake heavy night tonight. A lot of front ends going down. Thank you, Keith. Alright, we are halfway through. Got Chloe Money in the building. Hey. Just about 2 minutes to go. All right down the straightaway. Your leader. Whoa! Watch the straightaway. Vinny getting lucky there.
2 minutes left.
Could have been brutal. Got 2 minutes to go. 25.5 flat the pace for Ben. I believe he went quicker in the first round, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 26.508. Still Ben sitting third overall. He's got the road runner just ahead of him. And Danko in the 2 spot, coming up short on that double. Danko looking for the A main here. 25.509. I am taking the top 7 to the A main. Actually, excuse me, it'll be the top 6. I am taking the top 6 into the A. So we got
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Watch the straightaway, stay inside. That is clear. Oh, watch the straightaway again. Watch the straightaway. Go, Vinny, go. Ten seconds. Is time. Danko getting caught at the line. Gabriel, you're done. Kevin and Ludlam.
Numbers are finished.
Please grab those blows. We got Gabriel taking third. Danko 2 and Ludlam going 26.506. Hey, thanks, Keith. That way. Right there. Perfect. He's got race 3 on the track. Second and final qualifier for our 4-wheel drives. So it is Tanner Dillon showing the way. 27.504.
Jim Fisher, Scott Deluge, Rico Swab, Colby Harden, Donnie Jackson, Tanner Dillon.
God, I have somebody wings. Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps. No more laps. Watch the straightaway. It is the road runner lining up on the 1. Rico 2, Jim 3, Tanner 4, Donnie 5, and Colby will take the back. There we go. Got Gabriel out there. Looks like I got all my drivers except for Jaden. Need Jaden out to Marshall. Jaden out to Marshall. There we go. Back corner. Thanks, Tanner. Driving Zay Marshalls on the sound of the tone. Oh, and a big old pile up to start this one. Tanner Dillon going to lead the way. Jim up into the 2 with Colby rounding out our top 3. Coming up onto the first minute, Tanner Dillon picking up where he left off, that all purple down the straightaway, running the X-Way. Jim Fisher in the 2 spot, also running the X-Way. Oh, somehow Jim and Colby got together. Donnie Jackson to the 2 spot now. So all 4 of them cars down straightaway, battling for position. Your leader down that straightaway. Oh, Roadrunner, almost had a line there down that straightaway. Jim slamming the door on his nose. Right on the beak. Oh, it's the Roadrunner with a beautiful pass. Somehow sneaking that thing in there. He's got Colby right there with him, and your leader. All purple down the straightaway, your leader, as he almost gets out of the track. These guys ain't got no time to get out of the way. Watch the straightaway. That is clear. It's just about halfway through. Coming up onto the 2-minute warning. Oh, Tanner!
2 minutes left.
Brutal here for Tanner. That all purple here leader. The Roadrunner in the 2 spot. Still hanging on to lead laps somehow. We got Colby in the 3. Donnie 4. Jim to the 5. And Rico in the 6. Just about 1 minute to go. Tanner throwing down his hot lap, 10-7. Leaders down the straightaway. The Roadrunner not making it easy here on Tanner for that lap down. Oh, no.
1 minute left.
Tanner getting hosed. Roadrunner up there laughing. 45 seconds to go. Seconds. Race number 4 coming up next. It's going to be our first heat of 17.5 2-wheel drive. 20 seconds. 1 off.
Donnie Jackson done.
All right, Donnie, you're done. Tanner, you're done. There's Jim waiting on a couple more.
Colby
Move on, one more.
Scott
Do the center double. That is
Drivers
Everybody.
are finished.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you,
Rico's
drivers.
done.
Colby taking third. The Roadrunner 2 and Tanner Dillon going 26,501. Woof. Pink and purple. Oh. I should have no shortage of marshals for this one.
Jeff Trop Gruben.
All right, thank you, Jaden.
Brad Kong. Turkey.
Again, should have no shortage of marshals. Just looking for Andy. Andy's gonna line up for this one. All right, let's shut her down, drivers. We got Brad on the 1, Topher 2, Brian 3, Jeff 4. Looks like Andy gonna miss Q2. He is coming, okay. Oh, they look good.
Andy Lindemann.
All right, we've got our drivers. We are live in less than 5. It's going to be Brian leading him around early on here. He's got that black, blue, and green. You got Topher. Much better start for him. That all black in the 2 spot. For Brad. Oh, Brad going to come in with the lead here. Oh, would you look at that. Green and yellow out front now. Brian 2, Topher in the 3. And it's Andy 4, Jeff in the 5. 1 minute in, 4 to go. We'll watch straight away. Wow, that was close. Watch crosser, it's clear. Coming up on it, 2 minutes left to go. No. All right, coming up on it, 2 minutes left to go. It's Brad across the line, 25.505. Andy all the way up to the 2 spot. Brian 3, Jeff 4, Topher able to get back out there. Thought he would broke it. Got race number 5 coming up next. That is going to be Ben Ludlam, David, Jim, Ben Cropper, and Alex G. Coming up next. Just about a minute left.
One minute left.
Less than 1 to go. Everybody pretty well spread out. Closest battle would be between Andy and Brian. But even those two are pretty well separated. Those ones? Ten seconds left. Time expired. Andy gonna be the first to finish. Here come the rest of them.
Jeff Trop Gruben done.
That's everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Grab those blowers. Rico, you keep walking right by them. Brian taking 3rd, Andy 2, and Brad taking the win, 25.507. Race number 5 on the track. Got Alex, Ben Cropper, Jim, David, and Ben Ludlam in this one. Time to beat set by yours truly, 27.503. Not quite on to the 28 lap run. It's alright. I know, when you're driving a TLR, it is like cheating. That thing is just that good.
David Stevenson.
Take a
Alex
Jim.
Graham. Ben Ludlam. Ben Cropper. Jim Carmozino.
Alrighty then, let's go ahead and shut her down. No more laps, please. No more laps. No more laps. We got Alex G on the 1, Ben Cropper 2, Jim 3, David 4, and Ludlam will take the 5. Alright, we got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. Nice clean start here out of this group. You'll love to see it. These drivers all experienced. Alex gonna lead them around. Have blue and white rocking the yellow wheels. Got Ben Cropper in the 2 spot and Ludlam just behind him in the 3. Are 1 minute in. Is our top 2 down the straightaway. Are you mad at the Roadrunner, Donnie?
So we're swapping out announcers. 3:10 to go. Ben Ludlam out front got that R1 buggy fixed. Announcers curse immediately. Gets caught in traffic as I say his name. Gets caught up with David Stevenson, who won this group in round number 1. That white car, yellow wheels, that is your leader. Jim Carmesimo having a much better run here in round 2. He's in 2nd. That's the white, yellow, and purple. We are halfway drivers, halfway. Got to be breaking into the 27 lap club if you want to be a threat for top qualifier in this group. Recently had a couple people step up. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Marshals both went for safety, which I would do as well. Your leader still Ben Ludlam, that all white, the yellow wheels. Jim in the Schumacher in 2nd. Alex in the Associated running 3rd. Good variety. It's a great time to be driving 10th scale off-road. 4 or 5 brand new kits within the last year. TLR, Associated, Kyosho. Schumacher's got the LD3. We're a minute 20 to go. Ben knocking on the door of 27 now. That white car, your leader. Ben caving to the peer pressure. Everybody telling him to get out of 21.5. He was too dominant. And he's doing pretty good in 17.5 as well. And it's still Ben, Jim, Alex, Ben, and David, the running order. Ben looking to bump up 14 spots. No big deal. He's going from, looking to go from about 17th to 3rd in qualifying in round number 2. He's having a hard time getting his B7 to be a 17.5 car, but that R1's working for him. Thank you, Jim. Jim moves over for the leader. Clearly leader going faster as now the entire field a lap down. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. It's going to be close. Ben, you got it. Welcome to the 27 lap club. Everybody else, finish the lap you're on. 2 cars to
David
finish.
Stevenson done. Ben Cropper done.
And there it is. We're done. Please grab those blowers as the marshals head off the track. Alex gets 25.502, Jim 25.501, and Ben Ludlam, last chance, qualifies into second position, 27.511. He's the only one besides your race director to get that 27 lap mark so far in the 17.5 two-wheel drive variety. Hey Stanley, can you go down the straightaway? Go over the crossover and down the straightaway, please. Thank you. Again, please, no laps until our marshals are done with the track maintenance. We've got some pretty young marshals out there. We don't want anybody taking a car to the body. No matter where it is on the body, it doesn't feel good. It could be a toe, a tongue, it doesn't matter, it hurts. Thank you, Andy. All right, so now we're looking for our marshals from race number 5. Come on out.
David.
Drivers from race number 5 out to marshal. We need all of you. You can say Jared stacked the heats, but he's got the most competition in his heat. He's got 6 other cars. All the rest of y'all only had 4. All right, these guys are checked in. We need to keep this program moving, so it is time to close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. Close the straightaway. That's right, close the straightaway. Take it nice and easy on that crossover. And we'll line them up. Dosho up front, followed by Jeremy, Chad, Tanner, Scott, Jared, and David. Dosho, Jeremy, Chad, Tanner, Scott, Jared, and David in the back. Awesome to see 3 heats deep in any class on a Wednesday night. We almost did it in 2 different classes. 21.5's got 15 entries in it. 17.5's got 17 entries. We're going deep. Looking for 27 laps on the sound of the tone. Don't crash under the driver's stand. Dosho leads him around. Oh no, the Roadrunner must be treating Tanner like he's the Coyote. .30 seconds down, 4.5 to go. We got a battle out front. Chad, the Dosho, and Jared duking it out. Everybody coming up short on that little double along the wall. It is deceptively simple. You get it wrong either way, there's punishment to be had. Ryman with punishment to be had. Chad out front looking to put a hurt on the field after having trouble in round number 1. He's looking to do what Ben Ludlam did with that R1. Currently predicted to improve by 13 spots from round 1 to round 2. That's what happens when you break. Solution to that is don't crash. Watch the start finish line. Clear. Rear leader, the light blue with the white wheels. Second place, the purple with the yellow wheels. Both of those cars, the R1B. And Jared DeLuge with the TLR in 3rd. Dosho running in 4th. Watch the straightaway, that was fancy. Sometimes it pays to be lucky. Your race director getting the lucky bounce there. Race number 7, you're up next. That's the short course class. Watch out at the big double. Got one down. Fumble. That was Tanner Dillon dropping from the 2 spot. He winds up 5th. That's what happens when we're out of marshals are waiting for traffic on our little bull ring. You don't want to make a mistake ever. When we're 7 and 8 cars deep, there's not a lot of room to squeeze a Marshall through traffic, let alone an RC car. We are halfway, drivers, halfway. Chad looking to join that 27 lap club. Who would be the third one to do it tonight? That all blue with the white, your leader. This is only qualifying. Just let him go. Scott Deluge going with the creative line there in the infield.
2 minutes left.
No, he's got it out for Tanner Dillon tonight, though. There's a couple of times they've come together. 2 minutes to go, drivers. A Roadrunner looking for the Coyote. Maybe we should give him a Coyote speed control. I joke. Minute and a half to go. Chad, Jared, the Doe Show, Scott, Tanner, Jeremy, and David Miller rounding out the field. Your leader still that baby blue with the white wheels. The pink, purple, and zebra in the 2. The glitter of the Doe Show in the 3. Oh no, Tanner had a battery fall out.
1 minute left.
That's usually not a good thing on an electric car, no matter what it is. A Lucid, a Tesla, an RC car, battery falls out, it's a problem. 45 seconds to go. Oh, the Roadrunner goes down in the middle. Watch the big jump. Clear with 35 seconds to go. Oh, watch the straightaway. 25 seconds. That all blue with the white wheels still your leader. Jared is on him, though. We've got a battle for the lead here in the closing laps of Q2. Battle goes under the driver's stand to the little double, through the infield, the big double, cross under, start finish line, cross over, down the straightaway they go. This is going to be the final lap for our leaders. They're going to be coming up on traffic. Oh, Jared tries to cut it inside and cuts it too close. Chad going to take this one. Finish the laps you're on, drivers.
Jared Deluge done.
We're all done. Everybody's done.
All drivers are
The Doe Show 26.510, Jared 27.509, and Chad 27.507. Jared Deluge holds on to the top qualifier spot. We're going to keep it moving right along with short course. 10 heats tonight. Great turnout, but that means we got to go fast. 10 heats. This is heat number 7. We're moving right along. That's right. Give them a boost. This one, we're going to have Stanley, Victor, Brian, I think is out, Brad, Alex, Andy, and Ben.
Stanley Lemieux. Brad Kong. Alex Graham.
Stanley, that is not the way.
Andy Lindemann.
All right, we're getting them checked in. This is short course. Brian makes it to check in. All right, so we're going to have 7 cars or trucks or buses out there. We're going to need everybody out to marshal.
Victor Wu.
All right, let's close the straightaway before you break them. Close the straightaway. Let's get our drivers from race number 6 out to marshal, please. I've got 4. I've got 5. I should have 6. Paul's out there marshaling to help out Stanley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still missing somebody. need Chad. If you'll maybe hang out by the low spot just in case anybody tries to go crashing out. Might even not be on the track, but on the side there. I think we're gonna be using them all. You gonna be right here? Yeah. Cool. Your lineup has Stanley up front if he wants to be there, followed by Victor, Brian, Brad, Alex, Andy, and Ben. All right. We've got some sort of a grid, and we're going on the sound of the tone. Short course chaos on lap number 1. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover, watch the crossover, watch the crossover. Clear. That's one way to do it. Whoa, that's a big boy jump. Watch the big double in the middle. Watch that double lander. Got a Marshall standing there in the crossover. Clear. Alex leading the way 3 laps in. That is the white and blue going down the straightaway, your leader. Victor rocking the 2 spot with the orange and blue. He's actually got a Traxxas on slash day. Although in true Woo style, it's all custom. Now, need some help in the middle. He needs to be on the straightaway. That'll work. Watch out. There he goes. All right. 3.5 to go. All right, Stanley, that's your leader, the white and blue. Oh, no, green and yellow now, the leader. No reverse in racing, if you would, please. That's why the marshals are out there. Oh, Alex upside down in the middle. Oh, slash on slash crime. Three minutes to go. Feels like it's already been about 27. Brad, Andy, Victor, Alex, Ben, Brian, and Stanley, your running order. So that green and yellow, that's your leader. Taxi cab, all yellow, that's the 2 spot. Orange and blue in 3rd. There you go, Stanley, that'll do it. Single is better than crashing. Except for the crossover, then you really kind of got to make that jump. We are past halfway, drivers. Closing in on 2 to go, 2 minutes to go. Brad, Andy, Alex, your top 3. Brad trying to put 3rd place a lap down officially now. He was your top qualifier in round number 1. So he's looking to put a stamp of ownership on. He got brand new tires and wheels today. Maybe that's what's doing it. Fresh rubber. There's a joke in there somewhere about having 4 kids. Minute and a half to go. Watch the crossover. Got a dead car on the crossover. Victor may be out. Got another one down on the straightaway. Another one down on the straightaway. Clear. Is it hot? They say it's hot. One minute, drivers. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Brad, Andy, Ben, your top 3 now. Alex in the 4. So that green and yellow, that's your leader. The all yellow in third, all green, or all yellow in second, all green in third. So yellow and green, the colors to have right now. 35 seconds to go. All right, let's keep it PG. Brian and Stanley having a good old Traxxas slash battle. Leaders coming up on the slash battle, boys. Leaders coming up on you, Brian. That's one way to make way. Watch a crossover. It's chaos. Andy, you are done. Andy, you got caught at the line. Stanley and Brian are still going at it.
Ben Cropper done. Victor Wu done.
And we are complete.
All drivers are finished.
That is it for short course qualifying. Marshals, please grab those blowers as you head out. Nice. Ben goes 22.509, Andy 22.5 flat, and Brad says, I got your TQ right here, buddy, 24.508.
Rico Suave. Dosho.
Alrighty then.
Lloyd Cordova.
Stadium truck on the track. Should have no shortage of marshals. So we got, looks like I got most of my drivers except for Miller. David Miller. Oh, there he is. Sorry. He's there. He's there. And I do need one more marshal. How do I need a marshal at a short course? Got Andy. Yep. There you go. Down over here in the crossover. Take it, Brian.
David Miller.
All right, lineup is going to be Jamar on the 1, Larry 2, David 3, Lloyd 4, and Rico on the 5. Rico. Holding. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Oh, easy, Jamar. Just about the first minute in. Whoa, we already got shark mouth out there. Jamar. Oh, bit of a rough one to this stadium truck. Everybody that The Doe Show. Why? What's going on here? It's like Larry missed his first lap. Whoa! Wow! That was... woof. I was scared for you, Brian. All right. Watch the crossover, watch crossover. Thank you, Lloyd. Just about 2 minutes left to go. Ooh.
2 minutes left.
So we got less than 2 to go. So Larry down that straightaway, 25.503. Lloyd in the 2 spot. Lloyd down the straightaway. Miller down the straightaway. There's Rico with the 4. Jamar with that body clip coming off. Didn't want to rip his body in half. And I don't blame him. Minute 30 to go. Got 21.5 two-wheel drive coming up next.
One minute left.
That is the time. Larry, you're the first to
Doe
finish.
Show done. David Miller done.
That
Drivers
is
are
everybody. Thank
Lloyd
you,
Corker
drivers.
done.
Thank you,
Rico
marshals.
Swab done.
Dead. Those batteries are dead.
Wait, is this one working now?
I don't know. Blossom. Blossom.
Kevin Brumfield. Jeff Trop Gruben. Thomas Ball. Stanley Lemieux.
Alright. Should have no trouble getting marshals out here. Got race number 9 on the track. Should have 6 of you. Got Gabriel getting up there. Hey, Tanner. Tanner.
Gabriel Bresset.
Bring a 5.5 to the side of the track. Get a 5.5 wrench and tighten up his slipper. This green car. Hey, Stanley. Bring your car to the side of the track where the cutout is. Or to Larry, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down, drivers. No more laps. No more laps. Is it the diff? I do need two more marshals. Where we at? We got 4 of them out here. It's almost it. I do need Rico out to marshal. Need Rico and a volunteer. Rico and a volunteer. One volunteer. Just need what? You could do both. All right. Yeah, I got you. Or even that. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see what that looks like. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, those pads just might be fried. Oh! No, luckily that wasn't the body. That was just the pipe. So it is Kevin. Gonna lead him around. Looks like Tyrone was in the 2 spot. Looks like Gabriel taking over the 2. Stanley in the 3. We might just need new slipper pads because things are probably glazed. Well, Stanley up to the 2 spot. Trying to track down the leaders. He's got a bobble. That all purple down Shredder, the win leader. Then it's a big old battle for the 2 spot. Everybody else, except for Kevin. Watch crossover, watch the crossover, watch crossover. Watch crossover. Thank you, Thomas. Whoa. It. All right, counting down to our halfway point. Kevin down that straightaway. All purple white wheels. It's not a 12.5 last time by. Watch the straightaway and the crossover. Watch the crossover. And still watch the crossover. Watch crossover. That's everybody. It's just past the halfway. And again watching the crossover. Watch crossover. Watch crossover. Coming up on the oh my gosh, watch the crossover again. Watch the crossover. Watch crossover. Thank you, Gabriel.
2 minutes left.
Oh, and that was Gabriel going down hard. Front A-arm has left the chat. Oh my gosh. Had all kinds of big wrecks in this one. Down to a 5-car field. Just watch it straight away. Watch straight away. That is clear. It is still Kevin on a 21.512. Thomas in the 2, Tyrone 3, Jeff 4, Stanley in the 5. Just about 1 minute to go. Final race of qualifying coming up next.
1 minute left.
Should be done with the mains by about 10:30, 10:35, playing it safe. 45 seconds to go. There will be a slight change to the order if you are in an A, B, or C main. Watch the straightaway. So make sure you check those main sheets after the final race of qualifying. You guys know what you're doing. I don't know why I'm telling you. It's 15 seconds to go. It is Thomas. Watch straight away. Thomas, you're the only one done. There's Stanley. 3 more. 3 more. Watch crossover.
Been done.
That is gonna be everybody.
Finished.
Thank you, Marshall. Taking drivers. Stanley taking 3rd. Thomas 2, and Kevin taking the win. 21.514. Hey, you did a great job out there, Donnie. I don't know why you didn't have Rico take that spot. So we got race 10 about to get underway. Got a full 8 cars in this one. It will be down to 7 and 7 for the mains. So fret not. What?
Eric Adams, Jaden Alvarado, Victor Wu, Bubba Alvarado, Turkey, Jim Fisher.
All right, looks like I got most of my drivers up there. We got Eric.
Lloyd
We
Cordova,
got V.
V.
Thank you, Sydney, for marshaling. Appreciate you. So, could use one more volunteer marshal. Who we got? We got Thomas out there. There comes Gabriel. All right. Let's go ahead and shut her down, drivers. No more laps, please. No more laps. All right, lineup is Topher 1, Lloyd 2, Fisher 3, Adams 4, Victor 5, V on the 6, Bubba 7, and Jaden going to take the 8. All right, we've got a lineup, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh. Nice start out of Jaden, but he's going to roll it over. Oh, Eric. Hard spot to beat right there in the middle of the lane. He had nowhere to go. So it is Topher down the straightaway. So black and gold. Followed by Jim Fisher in the 2. Jaden all the way to the 3 spot. But Lloyd, remembering what car design he went with, much better start. And it's Eric in the top 5. Your TQV, Mr. Kyosho, having a rough start to Q2. One minute down, 4 to go. It's your race leader, that gold and black. Well, kind of chameleon, but it looks gold from where you guys are standing. Oh, look out. Still tons of time to go in this one. It's Topher, Jaden up into the 2, Jim Fisher in the 3, Lloyd 4, V in the 5. A little roll over there out of Topher, and one for Jaden. This race leader going to be coming down that straightaway. Just about halfway now. Current pace out front for Topher, 24.5 flat. Jaden in the 2 spot, 24.506. Watch the straightaway, stay inside. That is clear. Whoa. It's Jim Fisher in the 3 spot. Jim down the straightaway. He's got that yellow, pink, and blue. Running the X-ray. Watch the crossover. Watch crossover. That is clear. Great marshal in there. Out of Tyrone. Another one down. Jeff.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Minute 45. Whoa! Could save that a Bubba down that straightaway. That could have been catastrophic. Just about a minute left to go. Your race leader over that front double into the center section. Jim Fisher all the way to the 2 spot now. Ooh.
1 minute left.
Less than 1. There's Jim across the line going 24.509. Jim also going quicker than TQ. There's Jaden in the 3, Lloyd 4, V5. There's Eric 6 and Bubba rounding out the field. Got 30 seconds left to go. Fifteen seconds. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Good reflexes there out of V. That is time expired. Everybody keep it going. Everybody keep it going.
V done.
There's V and Jade Mutual done.
Done.
Here come the rest of them.
Jim Fisher done. Eric Adams
That's everybody.
done. Bubba Alvarado
Thank you, marshals.
done.
Thank you, drivers.
drivers are
Jaden
finished.
taking 3rd. Jim Fisher.
Done.
Oh, we'll start 3rd overall. Missed it by a 10th. But it is Topher, your new TQ, going 25.512. We are going straight into the mains. Race number 1. Sportsman, you guys are up first. Thank you, Sydney. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, now we'll need volunteer marshals for race number 1, guys. Volunteer marshals be greatly appreciated. Just now wrapping up our mains. Oop. Oh,
Chaz Hocklassen.
that. This.
Lanzaviat.
There we go. Hang on.
Lanzaviat. Chaz Hocklassen.
You are in race number 10. Yeah. Alright, mains should be printing now. Mains should be printing. We are running the same order as qualifying. So we got race number 1 on the track, Chaz, Lance, and Keith. And I do need some volunteer help. I got Lloyd and V out there. Could get some volunteer marshals, be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Victor. 2 more. 2 more marshals. 2 more marshals. Thank you, Bubba. If I can get 1 more marshal. 1 more marshal. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Ben. All right. We've got a lineup. We've got Marshall's drivers on the sound of the tone. And we are off and running. These guys, top two, Chaz and Lance, were close in the overall times. Lance got Q1, Chaz got Q2. Well, it's two-wheel versus four-wheel, both of them driving the Associated. That green and purple leading away. Chaz in the 2 spot. Just about 4 minutes to go. So Lance across the line, down that straightaway, 12 flat that time by Chaz with the 12 flat, also with Keith down that straightaway in the 3 spot. Down in the center. With 2 minutes in, 3 to go. It is Lance down that straightaway. 24.502 the current pace for Lance. Chaz struggling here in the main, couple too many mistakes. That black and pink in the 2 spot. And Keith over that center double in the 3. He's got the blue, pink, and gray. Got 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
It's a big mistake out of Lance. Chaz closing the gap with less than 2. Don't Chaz. Come on, buddy. Clean laps, clean laps. Minute 30 to go. If you were in race 10, I know most of you guys are marshalling. Lloyd, right in front of you. Bubba's got your back. No, Lloyd's all over that one. Vinny wasn't paying attention this time. One minute to go. Got Lance coming across the line. Down, almost down the straightaway. There's Chaz down the straightaway. 40 seconds to go. Race number 2, gonna be 4-wheel drive B main. 4-wheel drive B main coming up next. Hopefully you guys check the mains. Make sure you know which main you qualified into. Ten seconds to go. This guy's going to go out for one more lap, but that will be it. That is time expired.
Lance Aviat done.
Lance, you are done.
As Haklassen done.
There's Chaz and
All drivers are
Keith.
finished.
Everybody's done.
Keith Heller done.
Third place going to Keith. Chaz in the 2 with Lance taking the win. 23.502. Race number 2 on the track. We got Jim, Gabriel, Rico, Jaden, Kevin, and Junebug lining up for this one. Hey. Alright, looks like I got all my drivers up on the stand, except for Jim. Looking for Mr. Jim Fisher.
Gabriel Bressett. Jaden Alvarado.
There he comes, and I do need some marshals. I got Keith and Lance out there. If you were in race 10, I do need you out there to marshal. We got Topher. Hey, Jim. You're in race number 1, buddy. Alright, again, I do need some marshals. At least I can get one more marshal. Should be good to go. There we go. Take you in the corner over here, Chaz. Or there. I could use one more. Right, yeah. Do need one more marshal, please. And thank you. One more marshal. I know you are. We got Stanley. Stanley's the guy. Alright, get Jim checked in here. He's got to switch that model over to that XB4. Oh, boo.
Jim Fisher.
Alright, Jim gets that BQ spot. Gabriel in the 2, Rico rounding out our top 3. Drivers, we are live in less than 5. We're off and running. Oh, Gabriel going down early. It's Jim. Nice clean opening lap for him. Got Rico in the 2. Jaden trying around the outside on Kevin. They got a little scrappy in that midfield. Call that a racing incident. I don't think there was no intent. Oh, Rico going for a ride at the end of the sweeper. Jaden up into the 2 spot for Gabriel 3. Got 3 different manufacturers running in the top 3. We got the X-Ray out front, the Associated in the 2, and the TLR rounding out our top 3. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Remember, guys, keep your fingers off the trigger if you are upside down. Keep the fingers off the trigger. I know I've got my finger in an outdrive once or twice, and it do not feel good. It's a minute 30 down now. Oh, Jim Gotta wait a little bit there, Jim. Oh no, never mind, sorry. Never mind. Jaden in the 2, Gabriel 3, Rico, Kevin, Junebug. Your leader coming down that straightaway, 25.503 the pace. Jade in the 2 spot, that green, blue, and white through that center double. And Gabriel rounding out our top 3, there he is, down the straightaway in that black and white. It's Kevin 4, Rico 5, Junebug in the 6. Minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Got race 3 coming up next. Our 4-wheel drive A main.
One minute left.
All right, less than a minute to go. It's still your same top 3. Jim Fisher coming through that center double. And across the line, smooth sailing for Jim in here in the main. 25.511. Jaden in the 2, Gabriel 3, Kevin 4, Rico, and Junebug rounding them out. That is gonna be time. Gabriel getting caught at the line. Everybody else keep it going. One more to finish.
Done. Jim
That
Fisher done.
is everybody. Take
All
the marshals,
fighters are
take the
finished.
drivers.
Jim
Kevin
done.
taking 3rd. Gabriel 2 and Jim going 24.508.
Donnie Jackson, Danko, Scott Deluge, Ben Ludlam, Colby Harden. Tanner Dillon.
Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down. I do need a marshal in the corner. Got Kevin out there. Straightaway is close. Get Gabriel out here. He's taking a sip of that monster. We got Tanner on the 1. Scott Deluge 2. Ben Ludlam 3. You guys know what you're doing. Alrighty then. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Oh, and Tanner down early. Oh, the Roadrunner making a little bobble. It's the Ben Ludlam out front. All white yellow wheels followed by the all white wheels down that straightaway. And it's Donnie Jackson to the top 3, but Tanner 4. We'll make that Tanner the 3. Nice move there. He got Colby and Danko. First minute in, Ben Ludlam leading the way. The Roadrunner in the 2, X-Ray of Tanner Dillon in the 3. See Associated out front, TLR 2. Oh, Roadrunner not making it easy here on Tanner. He had an opening there, but didn't pull the trigger on it. There's Ludlam across the line, not his best lap there, 11.4, 11.3 out of the Roadrunner. Oh, Tanner's looking for an inside. There it is, but Roadrunner boxing him out. Oh, and Tanner gonna roll it over. Roadrunner gets to breathe for a second. Set his sights back on the race leader, Mr. Ben Ludlam. Now the Roadrunner rolls it over. Then now Ben makes a mistake. And he gets a good recovery. Hangs on to the lead. Oh, with Tanner in the 2, Roadrunner 3. Colby and Donnie not far out of this one. Halfway through, drivers. Oh, Tanner getting a little tangled up. Watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Thank you, Danko. 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes
Oh, I
left.
missed it, but Tanner into the lead. Ben 2, Roadrunner 3. So he's still got quite a bit of time out there. 1:45 to go. Battle for the 2 spot, the one to watch now. Down the straightaway as Ben goes for a ride. Tanner 10.8 last time by. I went quicker in 2-wheel drive, but that's besides the point. $27.505. The pace out front with still a minute to go. Roadrunner in the 2 spot. Ludlam and now Colby battling for the 3.
1 minute left.
Colby in the minty fresh, Ben in the all white. Here comes Donnie Jackson as well. 3-car battle. .40 seconds to go. We got 17.5 Buggy C-Main coming up next. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Scott
That is time.
Danko,
Roadrunner, Colby, Danko,
done. Tanner Dillon done.
Tanner, Ben, and Donnie.
All drivers.
That's
finished.
everybody. Thank you, marshals.
Donnie
Thank
Jackson
you,
done.
drivers. Was Ludlam taking third. The Roadrunner 2 with Tanner going 27.505. We got Tanner going back to back in the C main. The C main.
Brian Badgett. Tanner Dillon.
I should have no shortage of marshals. I do need a volunteer for
Andy Lincoln.
Tanner. Tanner's running back to back. I know. It's crazy how that works. Whoa! Man, that car looks terrible. Alright, looks like I got all my marshals out there. Is Jeff gonna... Oh, yep, there's Jeff. Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down, drivers. It is Tanner on the 1, Andy 2, Brian 3, Jeff 4, Topher on the 5. You can. Alright, drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Thank you, Donnie, for that flag wave. It is the all-purple leading the way. No change in the order. Watch the crossover. This Tanner's just had no luck in two-wheel drive tonight. Should have stuck with that X-ray. Ben shaking his head. Tanner shaking his head in agreement. Watch the crossover again. Watch the crossover. Oh, jeez. Oh, watch straight away. Oh my goodness. Big stretch there. Oh, I love the effort. There's Tanner across the line down that straightaway. Still has a solid sized lead. Almost a lap up on the field. It's Andy in the 2. Turkey in the 3. And it's Brian Ford, Jeff in the 5. Halfway through. Tanner down that straightaway, 26.510. Andy, 24.511. And Topher down straightaway in that all black on the 22.501. There's Brian Ford, Jeff in the 5. We've got 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Just about 1 minute to go. Everybody well spread out in this one. Tanner down that straightaway.
1 minute left.
Andy giving him room there. Woo. Still Topher in the 3, Brian Ford, Jeff in the 5. Seconds. Yeah, that was close. Race 5 going to be coming up next. 17.5 B main. Got a lot of fast drivers in this one, or in the next one. Watch the crossover. Watch the crossover. Yeah, that is cool. Brian going to get out for one more. Looks like Tanner is going to get out for one more, but only just.
Andy Lindemann.
Andy, you're done. Couple more to finish. Couple more to finish. There is Jeff, Tanner, and B-Rye.
All drivers are finished.
That's everybody.
Brian Badgett.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Topher taking 3rd. Andy 2, and Tanner Dillon going 25.510. We got race 5 on the track. 17.5 by the B main.
Alex Graham, Jim Carmozino, Brad Kong, David Miller, Ben Cropper,
Alrighty then, should have no trouble getting marshals out here for this one. We got Stanley staying out there. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and shut it down. We got Jim on the 1, Alex 2, Brad 3, Ben 4, David Miller on the 5. Alrighty then, we've got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running race number 5. Should still be out of here by about 10:30 tonight. Won't get home till about 11:30, so that's fun. It's alright. Oh, rough start there for Cropper and Alex. Is that top 3 going to try to run away? Got Jim Carnesino out front. He's got that purple, white, and yellow Schumacher, followed by the green and yellow associated of Brad Kong. And David Miller rounding out our top 3 down that straightaway, orange and purple. It's kind of more of a peach. It's a peach color. But here comes Alex, looking to challenge that red, white, and blue down straightaway. Well, tons of time to go, only a minute 30 in. Race number 6 going to be coming up next. Our 17.5 A main. Counting down to our halfway point. Jim down the straightaway. Brad down the straightaway. These two matching each other lap times that time by 11.8 out of both of them. Got 11.5 out of Miller trying to close in. And it's Alex 4, Ben in the 5. Race 6 coming up next, 17.5 A main.
Two minutes left.
Kane to the hobby shop. I do need Kane to the hobby shop. Kane to the hobby shop. Thought he was up there. And I do need Kane to the hobby shop. If you are back there, haven't seen him go back there, but I don't know. It's a minute 20 left. Jim across the line, 26.503. Brad, 26.506. David Miller, 26.509. We still got a minute left to go here. Miller trying to close the gap on Brad.
1 minute left.
Oh, a little bobble out of Brad. Here comes David. Got Alex playing the buffer. Whoa. It's a big save on Alex. Oh, a little bob out of Jim. Here comes Brad flying through into the lead. Beautiful pass out of Brad. So now we got a battle on our hands. 30 seconds to go. Oh, Brad clipping the donut. Oh, no. Jim back to the lead. David in the 2. Oh. 10 seconds. They are going to go out for one more lap. Oh, Jim. Oh. There's still time. Brad going to miss the line. Alex, you're done. David going to take the win. Jim 2 and waiting on Ben. That's going to be everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers.
Ben Cropper done.
Tanner, can you call this one? Alrighty, we got 17.5 two-wheel drive A main up next.
Chad, Scott Deluge, David Stevenson, Ben Ludlam, Dosha, Jeremy Hill-Sendiger.
Alrighty, we've got our drivers. We're looking for our marshals here. Watch this crossover, watch the crossover.
Jared Deluge.
If we could get one more volunteer marshal over by the crossover, that'd be great. If we get one more volunteer by the crossover. Can we get one volunteer marshal to the crossover, please? One volunteer marshal. Alright, let's go ahead and shut down that straightaway and get them lined up. Shut down that straightaway and get them lined up. Your orders are going to be Jared on the 1, Chad on the 2, Ben on the 3, Scott on the 4, David on the 5, Jeremy on the 6, and Bosho rounding out the field on 7. Alrighty. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. On the tone in less than 5. Oh no, Ben goes down on that first double. That's going to put him all the way to the back of the field. Chad goes down too. That's going to put him back down to the 4th position. Jared stretching out to that early lead. He's already put a nice little gap there on David in that 4th spot. Good battle here going for that 3rd spot between Scott and Chad. Chad gets into Scott. It causes a pile up there. Scott's going to fall to the back of the field now. He's going to have some work to do to get back up to the front. Meanwhile, Jared's still out front. Through the center double he goes. David Stevenson now up to that 2nd spot.
Do the crossover down the straightaway. That is your silver, purple, and orange. Chad in that all blue R1B rounding out that top three. Leader across the line. 10-8 that time by. Fastest lap of the race so far. That pink and purple and zebra stripes across the crossover down the straightaway. He's going to be coming up on Larry here. Thanks, Larry. We are minute 30 in. Currently Jared, Chad, David, Jeremy, Dosho, Ben, and Scott. I think Scott picked up some of my luck in this one. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, outside on the straightaway. That is clear. Watch the crossover, watch that crossover. We got one down. Watch the lander of the crossover. Outside on the straightaway, outside on the straightaway. That is clear. Good job, bud. Alrighty, Jared still rounding out that top spot. He's chasing down Jeremy, put the field a lap down. Through that center section he goes. Jeremy's up into that 2, but he gets stuck. That's going to put David, or make that Chad to the 2. Make that David back to the 2. That's your battle for your second right there. Jared's coming up on David. Thank you, David. That's your battle for the 2 spot right there behind Jared. That's going to be David, Chad, and Jeremy. Scott, unfortunately, a lap down in this one, not having the greatest of luck. Meanwhile, Chad running the fastest lap of the race with a 10.7. David and Chad going. David left the door open. Chad took it. They get together on the crossover. Watch the face of the crossover. Oh. So Chad up to that 2 spot. I'll make that Jeremy to the 2 spot now. Jeremy down in front of the driver's stand to that center double. We got a minute 15 left in this one. Minute 15 left in this one. That's your battle for the 2 over the crossover down the straightaway. Jeremy, Chad. That's your teal and purple and your all blue with white wheels. Down the straightaway they go. 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left. Watch the center double, watch the center double. That is clear. Jared on a 27.502 pace here. I'm coming to the end of this one. Jeremy on a 26.508. Across the line he goes. 10.7 that time by his fastest lap of the race. Jeremy rounding out that 2 spot still. Right there across the double. Into a center double. Chad not too far behind. You guys are going to have 15 seconds left. Should get by for one more here. Jared's going to cut it close on if he can get to 28. He's going to have a heater this time by. Jared, you got caught. Jeremy, you're done. Scott, you're done. Chad, you're done.
Scott Deluge done.
Larry, you're done. Ben, you're done. And David, you're done. So that's going to go. Jared taking the 1 in that one with a 27.5 flat. Jeremy going second with a 26.506. Chad going third with a 26.506 as well. Chad running the fastest lap of that race with a 10.7. Don't forget to grab those blowers. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, David. Up next is going to be a 13.5 short course. We'll give Brad a little bit of time here since he's blowing off the track. Thank you, sir. He's like T2 of the short course class. Feeling like he's Jared DeLuge right now. Out there whipping the short bus. Jared, what happened to the 28?
Victor Wu. Ben Cropper. Andy Lindemann. Alex Graham. Stanley Lemieux.
Alrighty then, we got some short course action out here. Looking for Brad, he was race marshal race. And we got Brian getting out there, alright. Yeah. Alright, we'll get Brad checked in and Brian. Looks like I got all my marshals out there.
Brian Badgett. Brad Kong.
Alright, straightaway is closed. We got Brad, your TQ. Alex on the 2, Ben 3, Andy 4, Victor 5, Brian, and Stanley. Alright, we got our lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running a short course. There remain 7 of these boozers out there, and Ben getting beat up in that first corner. Oh, there we go. Brad and Alex leading the way down the straight. And it's Victor in the 3. And Andy in the 4th spot is Ben. Oh, man. Ben went from bad to worse in that one. He didn't even have a chance. We are just about 1 minute in. It is Brad down that straightaway, blue, or green and yellow, followed by the white and blue of Alex. At 3rd place, Victor, orange and blue. Just leave it there. Just leave it there. Where are you going? Just leave it there. It's 1:30 in. Brad down that straightaway. Alex still hanging on to that back wing, or back bumper. No wings on short. Whoa! Oh, little bobble out of Brad. Alex to the lead, and he says, beat it, Victor, I got a race to win. Oh, they get together. Coming up onto the halfway point. We started this one with 7 trucks. We're down to, what we got out there? 5? Just about halfway through. So Alex coming across the line. Brad across the line. Andy in that 3 spot. Just went a lap down. With Victor 4, Brian 5. Just 2 minutes left to go. Alex starting to run away with this thing. It's a
2
couple
minutes
of
left.
big bottles out of Brad. Got race 8 coming up next. It's going to be our stadium trucks. Minute 30. No. What is going on with this mic? Keeps cutting me in and out. Oh, come on, Alex. Oh, Victor just getting beat up in that corner. It's the second time he's got taken out. So we got 1 minute to go.
1 minute
Alex
left.
down that straightaway. Brad coming down that straightaway. Brad's got to unhook the trailer if he wants to catch Alex. 12-6, 12-1 out of Brad. That's more like it. Got Andy in that 3 spot. Victor 4, Brian 5. Little quick rollover out of our leader. It's a good thing he's got that J Concept high flow. If you had that F2 body, that thing was stuck. Oh, it again, same spot. Time expired. Brad with the full send. Oh.
Alex Scramble.
Alex, Brian, Brad, 2 more, 1 more. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Got Andy taking 3rd, Brad 2, and Alex taking the win, 24-503. We are going into race number 8, our stadium trucks. We got the Doe Show, David Miller, Jamar, Lloyd, and Rico. What? What?
Jarmer Bohannon. Rico Swab. David
Yo,
Miller.
yo.
Lloyd Cordova.
Watch, getting onto the straightaway. Got, I believe that's Rico and David on the lid. Alright, let's go ahead and shut her down. We got the Doe Show on the 1. David 2, Jamar, Lloyd, and Rico. drivers and marshals. Yeah, thank you, Victor. We are live in less than 5. Watch the crossover, watch crossover. Yeah, Brad's all over it. This is behind you. Just about first minute in. Larry Doe down that straightaway. Blue, white, and pink out front. Jamar into the 2 spot. Jamar that red and black. He's got David Miller in that rear view mirror. Got that orange, white, and purple down the straightaway. Rico 4, Lloyd in the 5. Whoa, watch the crossover. There's more of that pipe gone. Just about halfway through. It is the Doe Show. It's on a fantastic run here. 26-5-11 at the moment. Miller in the 2 spot. Jamar in the 3 with Lloyd 4, Rico 5. Just about 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
Less than 2. Coming up onto our final minute. So everybody's a lap apart. As the Doe Show goes 11-5 that time by. 11-5 in a stadium. It's pretty dang
1 minute
fast.
left.
Got Miller in the 2. Jamar in the 3. Everybody's running where they qualified. It almost seems like qualifying means something. "35 seconds to go." "20 seconds. We got race 9 coming up next. 21-5 B main. this
done.
time. Larry getting caught at the line.
Jarmer Bohannon.
Jamar, you are done.
David Miller done.
David, 2 more. 1 more. And that is everybody.
Drivers are
Take your marshals, take your drivers.
Rico Swab done.
Got Jamar taking 3rd. David 2, and the Doe Show Doe winning the win on a 25.501. Is race 9 on the track, 21.5 B main.
Jeff Trop Gruben. Gabriel Bresset. Bubba Alvarado. Tyrone. Thomas Ball. Kevin Brumfield. Stanley Lemieux.
Watch this straightaway.
I don't want the black.
Black is sick.
I'm gonna crash into my car for it if my car is black with the track.
There you go. All right, let's go ahead and shut her down, drivers. We got Thomas on the 1, Gabriel 2, Stanley 3, Bubba 4, Kevin 5, Jeff, and Tyrone. All right, we got our marshals, drivers. We are live in less than 5. Watch the crossover, watch the crossover. Great marshal out of David. Whoa! You want it? Whoa, watch the straightaway, watch straightaway, dead center, go inside, inside. That is clear. We are not even the first minute into this thing. But we got Gabriel, Kevin out front. Gabriel right there in the 2 spot. There's Jeff in the 3 again. Watch the straightaway. Watch the straightaway. So it is Gabriel leading the way. Watch the straightaway again. Yeah, lots of bobbles on this straightaway. Sweet. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Gabriel now leading the way. It's that black and white rocking the TLR. And Stanley all the way up into the 2 spot in that all green. And Kevin rounding out the top 3. Bubba 4, Jeff 5, Thomas and Tyrone.
Two minutes left.
Down to 2 minutes left to go. Oh, watch the straightaway. Gabriel's got some clean track ahead down that straightaway in leader. 13-3 that time by Stanley with a 13-2. Watch the straightaway, watch straightaway. That is clear. Stanley in that 2 spot, all green. He's got a huge lead over Bubba. Bubba now a lap down off of Stanley. There's Jeff 4, Thomas 5, Kevin in the 6, and Tyrone in the 7. We got 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. That is clear. 20 seconds to go in the final race of the night. Coming up next, 21.5. Amy, watch the crossover. Somebody in the crossover. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. That is time. Jeff, you are done. Here come the rest of them.
Bubba Alvarado done. Tyrone done.
That is everybody. Take your marshals, take your drivers. Please grab the blowers.
All drivers are
Bubba taking third.
Kevin Brumfield.
Stanley 2. Gabriel taking the win. A 23.509. It looks like it. And final race of the night, 21.5, Amy.
Eric Adams. Victor Wu.
Alrighty then. Track is open.
Jaden Alvarado. Lloyd Cordova.
Looks like I got all my drivers up there. Could use either Kevin or Bubba down over here by me. Kevin or Bubba, could I have you down over here? Thank you, Kevin. Straightaway's closed. It is Topher, your TQ, V on the 2, and it's Jim 3, Victor 4, Jaden 5, Lloyd 6, and Eric Adams sneaking into that A main. Alrighty then. We've got somewhat of a lineup waiting on the Yo Show. Alright. All we're missing is a Yokomo and a Schumacher. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, that's not a good noise. Hey, that exists? Watch the straightaway, it's clear. It's just about first minute in, it is the Yo Show. Watch the straightaway, 2 cars down, watch the straightaway. That is clear. Good driving, guys. That's what I expect out of an A-main group. First minute in. It is the Yo Show leading the R1 down the straightaway, your top 2. And it's Jaden in the 3 spot, the blue, green, and white. Lord Jim up into the 4, Lloyd 5, Eric 6. There's a good battle to watch. That was a problem out of Mr. Kyosho. Jaden up into the 2 spot with Topher leading the way. Down the straightaway, your top 2. Lloyd up into the top 3 in that red and black. Watch crossover, watch crossover. Yeah, there's clear. Oh. So now Jaden leads with Lloyd in the 2, Topher in the 3. Ooh. 2:45 to go. There's our leader down that straightaway, just past the halfway. Watch straightaway go outside, outside. That is clear. Lloyd down the straightaway in the 2 spot, that black and red rocking the TLR. Had a 12-1 last time by. And it's Jim and Topher battle for the top 3 coming across the line now. It's V in the 5, Eric 6, Victor in the 7. Just about a minute 30 left to go. Battle to watch still. Topher and Jim as they cross each other over the double. That could have got spooky real quick. Oh, little contact there to Jim. Didn't hurt him too bad. Oh, watching the crossover. Watch crossover. Gabriel with the full commitment.
1 minute.
Love to see it. Less than one. Cheerleader down that straightaway. Jaden, 24.5 flat. Lloyd, 24.508. And Topher, 24.511. Jim in the 4, V5. Eric in the 6. I believe Victor pulling that, tracks us off the track. Only 20 seconds to go. My predicted time is only going to be about 30 seconds off. Dang, I'm good. Ooh, that's time expired. Jim Fisher, you are done. Almost wanted to call you
Lloyd
Travis.
Cordova done. Eric Adams.
One more, two more, one more. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Third place going to Topher. We got Lloyd in the 2 and Jaden taking the win, 25-5-11. And that will conclude our racing program. Track is closed. Pack your things and get out of here. Closed.